All right, we're ready for second half action here at Lebanon High School. Pioneers will come back on the court with their original starting five: Parker, Reese, Lambert, Keene, and West. It'll be Adair, Hall, Cade, Gobble, Blevins, and Klein for Patrick Henry. Pioneers get the ball first, and West with it, gets it to the left elbow to Reese. He pulls it back out of there, looks for West circling through on the left wing down inside to Keene. He's triple teamed and tries to bounce it back to West. West chases it down way out in the front court, saves it from going into the back court.
That was a really good play by West.
He really had to hustle to get back to get that one.
He stopped dead right before he crossed the center line.
Got it to Lambert, back out to West inside to Keene from Reese, and Keene gets inside of Hall. Inside of Adair, wasn't much they could do there. Keene just put it up in the end good.
Good pass from outside to the interior.
50-21. Here's a pass down inside to Hall now, and he puts a shot up, misses, gets the rebound. So back up again, it's blocked by Keene. Back outside it goes to Klein. Klein from the left wing, no good. Rebound Hall, he spins inside and he's fouled by Reese as he tries to get in close. First foul on Reese.
Pioneers did a good job defensively in there, but they didn't get the rebound. So Jake Hall will go to the line. He'll be shooting two.
I think that was Keene that got the block and knocked it back out of there. Then Hall was fouled.
Hall makes his first free throw. He'll get another one. And he makes another free throw, up and good. That makes it 50-23. The Pioneers lead it.
West will bring it across. He's picked up Adair. Here's Lambert cutting through, gets in close, but has his shot blocked by Klein and picked up by Cade Gobble. Gobble will bring it across for Patrick Henry. He's picked up by Lambert there. Outside it goes to Blevins. Blevins puts it on the floor, tries to get inside, gets cut off there, back out to Hall to foul line. Guarded by Keene. Puts it on the floor, spins down the lane, gets inside of Keene, puts it up and in good off of the glass, just over the rim, and it's a good move by Hall. Here's a pass to Parker. Parker streaking across underneath the basket on the dribble and kicks it back out to Keene. Keene tries to get it into West and throws it away. Not sure what he saw there. Picked up by Adair. Adair into the front court for Patrick Henry. Lobbed into the right elbow to Hall. He spins inside of two defenders, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Reese. With the rebound, he runs out low with it on the dribble, gets it to Lambert on the right wing, and it's knocked away from Lambert by Adair. It'll stay with Lebanon on the wing. 50-25 our score.
Pioneers had 8 turnovers in the first half, Merle. Like I said, Patrick Henry had 14.
8's enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's...
West gets it in to Reese. Reese down low to Keene. Keene double team down there, spins, jumps, shoots, no good. Rebound to Adair. Patrick Henry will go the other way. Cade Gobble with it, leaves it for Blevins. Out top, Blevins backs out of there with his guarded by West. Takes it on the dribble down the right side. Jumps, shoots over West off of the board, good. Nice shot by Blevins. West gets it into Reese, back to West, and Brody brings it across. On the dribble to the right wing, back out top to Parker. Parker to the left wing to Keene. Keene for three, rattles in there and bounces out. And rebound picked off by Adair. Cade Gobble brings it to the front court. Gobble guarded by Lambert. Gets it to Blevins. Blevins spins into the lane, jumps, shoots over West, rolls around, no good. Reese with the rebound. Reese to West. West ahead to Parker. Parker leaves it out top for Reese. He fakes, puts it on the floor down the lane. Off of the glass, good. Mike Reese with a good move. Got the defender on his hip with that fake, and he was all the way to the basket. It was a double team. Almost got it away from Hall, but Hall saw it coming and got rid of it. Gobble with it in the front court now. He leaves it for Hall. Hall down the lane, kicks it in the right corner to Adair. Adair for three. Good. Patrick Henry showing a little comeback here, 52-30, with just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Here comes West into the corner to Parker. Parker pulls it out on the dribble. I don't believe Chance has taken a shot, has he?
Yeah, he made the layup.
Did he? Back outside to Reese, back to West. West down the lane, gets all the way in close and fouled by Hall as he tried to go sidestep Hall and scoop it up underneath Hall. Hall got him across the arm. He'll shoot 2. Second foul on Jake Hall.
West at the free throw line. He'll have a pair. Misses the first one. He'll get one more.
Comes Paul Vincel and Hunter Music into the lineup. They replace Reese and Parker.
ARC TV joined us here at the half. You're only going to get a half of a game. That's my fault. I'll take the blame.
That wasn't your fault, I don't think.
West makes the second free throw, so he makes 1 out of 2.
West sits down now, too, as Zach Hurtig comes into the game.
Well, he's in there along with Paul Vincel.
They're pressuring in the backcourt. Now, Blevins dribbles it across, draws a foul from, not sure who he called that.
Got it on Lambert.
Got it on Lambert, his first. Second team foul of the half for the Pioneers. And Patrick Henry will play up in the side court. And it's knocked away by Hurtig, almost stolen. Picked up by Hall, however, and into the basket, puts it up and in. Good, and is fouled. Johnny on the spot for that one, Jamie. Just happened to be at the right spot. That ball was knocked away. Looked like Lebanon was going to intercept it and have a run at the basket on the other end, and Hall picked it up and scored.
Foul called on Vincel. Hall makes another free throw. He's 5 out of 5 from the line.
Hurtig brings it into the front court. Right side to Hunter Music. Hunter looks inside to Lambert. Back outside to Paul Vincel. To the right wing to Lambert. He puts up a 3. In and out. And that rattled in there and came out. Rebound Blevins. Blevins gets it ahead to Adair. Back to Blevins in the front court. Blevins takes it to the right wing, then gets it to Hall out top. Hall for 3, no good. Vincel with the rebound, gets it to Lambert. Lambert up the side court to, up the sideline to Hurtig. Hurtig gets it to Vincel down in close, and Vincel banks it home over Hall. 55-33 our score. Got 2:45 to go in the third period. Here's a shot from the right wing by Adair, good for 3. Long pass ahead to Keene, and Patrick Henry gets back. Keene with it in the corner to Vincel. Vincel back to Keene. Keene fakes the 3, puts it on the floor, has it knocked away by Hall out of bounds. It'll stay with Lebanon. And here comes West back into the game. He'll come in for Lambert. Also back into the game, Jackson, and I think that's Klein or Gobble. No, that's Kalen Gobble back into the game as well. Hunter Music will play from the side court. He gets it into Vincel. Vincel lobs it down low for Keene. It's knocked away by Hall. Good defense by Hall. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson ahead to Gobble. Gobble to Blevins. Blevins to Klein. Back outside to Gobble. Looking for a screen. Guarded by Hunter Music. Gets it to Hall. Hall down the lane. And a foul called on Paul Music for a blocking. Paul went down in the lane. A lot of collision there, but didn't have good position. And the foul called before the shot. Shot went in, but foul was called on the floor, so Patrick Henry will play it from the baseline. Lebanon leads at 55-36. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Vincel knocks it away from Blevins, and he'll stay with Patrick Henry on their end of the court. Reese comes back into the game to replace Keene. And here we go. Blevins will inbound. He gets it in to Jackson. Jackson leaves it for Kalen Gobble. He swings around, goes down the side of the lane, kicks it back out in the corner to Klein. Klein for three. Good. And it's 55-39. Here comes Hurtig in a hurry, getting across front. And Coach Potts wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Lebanon 55, Patrick Henry 39. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ. All right, the Pioneers will have a basketball coming out as a timeout. Reese gets it into the backcourt to Hurtig. Hurtig's picked up by Jackson. Hurtig to the right wing to Hunter Music. Back out top to Vincel. Thinks about a three. Gets it to West on the left wing. Down on the left block to Reese. Reese jumps, hooks it up there, rolls around, comes off of the rim, and Hall runs out of there with the rebound for Patrick Henry. They slow it down, get it back outside to Kalen Gobble. Gobble guarded by Music. Tries to bounce it to the baseline, and Klein wasn't looking and went right by Klein out of bounds. He was going on towards the corner. Gobble thought he was going to stop, I think. Pioneers get the ball back, leading 55-39. Hurtig with it to the right side to Music. Back outside to Reese. Reese across to West. West dribbles into the lane. A little floater in the lane, no good. Hall up high for the rebound for Patrick Henry. Gets it across court to Gobble. Gobble to Jackson. Jackson into the front court to Hall. Hall into the corner to Blevins. Tries to get it back to Hall. It's stolen by Vincel. Vincel to West. West quickly into the front court to Music. Music slashes into the lane. Little floater right in front of the rim. Goes off of the back rim. Couldn't get it to go. And Patrick Henry with the rebound. Blevins will bring it across. He's double teamed right at half court. Gets it across to Gobble. Gobble to Hall. Hall tries to split the double team. Has it knocked away. Stolen by Vincel. Vincel on the floor. Loses it. Several bodies on the floor. Still scrambling for it. Finally picked up by Reese. Reese takes it all the way to the other end. Up and in good off of the glass. Blevins wanting a foul there. We thought Reese fended him off with the left arm. Basket at the end of the quarter gives Lebanon a 57-39 lead as we go to fourth quarter. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ. Opening the fourth period, Lebanon leads 57-39, and we're ready to go with fourth quarter. Patrick Henry, Jake Hall gets it inbounds, throws it all the way down into the left block to Blevins. He spins off of Lambert, fades away with a jumper, no good, and West with the rebound. West hurries into the front court, gets it to Lambert in the right corner. Back outside, intended for West, but stolen by Hall, who was late coming up the court and sneaked in there and got that pass. Good smart move by Jake Hall. He leaves it for Gobble outside. Kalen Gobble down the lane, puts it up off of the board, good. And it's 57-41. They've cut that lead to 16, Jamie. West with the ball to the left wing to Keene. Keene bounces it inside to Reese. Reese spins, can't get a shot up, back out to Keene, fakes the three, puts it on the floor all the way down the lane, a whistle and a foul. They call traveling on Keene. A lot of contact in the middle of the lane there, and they get a travel on Keene. Here comes Cade Gobble and Adair back into the game for Patrick Henry. Lebanon's got Lambert, Reese, Keene, Parker, and West, the original starting lineup on the floor. Lebanon in a man-to-man as they've been all evening. Sometimes they'll double team out of that. They get it into the right corner. The left-hander Gobble shoots, no good. And rebound by Reese. He runs out of there with it all the way to the other end. Tries to take it to the rim. Has to pull up, get it out in the corner to Lambert. Lambert slashes into the lane, back outside to West. West for three, no good. Rebound Hall. Hall gets it ahead to Gobble. Gobble on the dribble gets it all the way down in the paint, puts it up off of the glass, short, long pass ahead to Lambert, who lays it up and in good on the other end. Running out of there like they did in the first quarter. 59-41. Here's Blevins with it now, pulling it back out in the front court. He's double teamed there. Keene swats it away, picked up by Lambert. Lambert and Parker. Parker slashing off the left side, blocked by Blevins. Good move by Blevins. Long pass ahead to Gobble. Gobble misses one in close. Rebound. Adair, he puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Wild sequence there, back and forth. Neither team can get a good shot off. But Adair will shoot from the free throw line now. Foul was called on Keene, his first.
Adair's first free throw misses. He'll get one more. And he makes the second one. 59-42, the Pioneers lead it. 5:50 left here in our game.
Both teams in a man-to-man now, and Adair picks up West. West gets it to Reese. Reese backs out of there with it to the left wing to West, who cut all the way through. Down in on the low block to Keene. Keene dumps it for West coming across the lane. West floats it up and in good. Nice pass there by Keene to West and a good cut. 61-42.
Nice little shot, too.
Yeah, it was. It's a hard shot. Parker knocks it away from Gobble. He takes it all the way to the back to the rim on the other end. Up and in good, and it's 63-42. Back to a 21-point lead. West and Parker putting the pressure on the bar. It's stolen by West. Ahead to Parker. Parker up and in good off of the glass, and he's fouled. I don't know if it was Hall or Gobble that got him. We'll wait and see. One of the two was there. Both of them were there. Referee's discussing it. If the basket was good, I think. Basket had to be good. So he got knocked down while he was shooting. I believe he called it on Gobble. Or maybe not. Let's see. They called that on Hall. Was Hall one that was there? I can't remember now. Who was there?
They've called a technical foul on somebody, too.
Called technical foul on Adair, I believe. They've got a foul on the board for Adair. I think that personal foul was called on Hall, who got Parker.
So Parker's at the line. He'll have one shot. He'll try to complete a three-point play.
He may just let him shoot the technical.
Free throw's up and good.
And it's called technical on Lebanon.
Yeah, they got West on a technical. I'm not sure exactly why.
They got Parker on the board. Parker must have said something after he got fouled.
Anyway, it's Cade Gobble's at the line shooting free throws. He made the first one. He'll get one more.
Reese is going to go out, and Parker's going out as Hunter Music and Ty Tatum come into the game.
And the second free throw's up good, too, so Cade Gobble makes a pair.
Hey, Chuck. Who was the foul, the technical on?
Technical's on 5 white.
Okay. After the shot.
Yeah.
Patrick Henry with the ball. They'll get it into the backcourt. They throw it back there to Gobble. Gobble guarded by Lambert. He gets it into the foul line to spinning Blevins, and he puts it up in good over the rim. It's 66-46, 20-point Lebanon lead with 4:48 to go in the ball game. Keene gets it out top. Back to West. West guarded closely by, and he takes it all the way to the rim. Up and in good off of the board. He's guarded closely by Adair, and he got by Adair and took it all the way in there. Nobody picked up. Now here's a steal by Ty Tatum right in mid-court. Gets it to Lambert. Lambert to the right, to the left wing to Music. Music drives all the way in. Reverses it up on the other side, and a lot of contact in there, and he stumbled his way to that shot and laid it off of the glass good. Hunter makes things happen when he gets in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty aggressive. He's a good player.
He really is. Patrick Henry on the other end now. This is Blevins, tries to drive down inside, pulls up for a jumper, no good off of the back rim. Music with the rebound for Lebanon. Hunter brings it up himself, gets it across court to Lambert. Lambert on the dribble to the top, has it knocked away, picked up by Tatum. Leaves it back for Lambert. Lambert puts up a three from out top, rims around and out, no good, but Music with the rebound. And the shot put up no good, rolled off. He got it on the glass and rolled off of the rim, but he'll shoot two. Foul called on Gobble, on Kalen Gobble. His first foul.
Shot's up and good. Gets a little rim, but it rolls in.
Lebanon's got 16 fouls on him, so Patrick Henry will be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. 3:41 left in the game.
Patrick in the game for the Pioneers.
Klein and Jackson come into the game for Patrick Henry.
Bensel in the game.
West is out and Keene is out.
Music misses that one, rolls off. Hall down with the rebound.
Adair into the front court with it. Splits a double team and kicks it to the right wing to Klein, back outside to Adair. He's bothered by Hunter Music, getting a little irritated. Gets it back to Klein. Klein across court, almost stolen by Breeding, who's in the game now. And Hall gets it, takes it down the lane and gets bumped by, and puts a shot up, it rolls and goes good. He's bumped by Paul Vensel.
That ball rolled in too.
Good soft touch on it. Hall's a good player, no doubt about that.
Fourth foul on Paul Vensel.
Hunter Music leaves and Zach Hertig enters the game. It's Hertig, Ty Tatum, Paul Vensel, Eli Breeding, and Andy Lambert.
Hall makes the free throw.
71-49. Here comes Hertig quickly into the front court. Hertig doesn't do anything. He's slow, does he? Here's Lambert out top to Vensel. Vensel's going to put up a three from out top. Misses badly. Rebound to Klein. Klein to Blevins. Blevins down to Adair. Back outside to Klein. Way out deep on the right side. Back to Adair's three from way out deep in the left wing. Good. Nothing but net. Vensel gets it in to Hertig, who flies up court with it. Gets on the right wing to Lambert. Back outside to Vensel. Vensel leaves it for Breeding. Breeding for three from the left wing. Good. Eli Breeding with the three-pointer. 74-52. 2:20 to go in the ball game as Adair gets it on the right, on the left side. Gets it into Hall. Hall spins, gets in close. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. Be the 8th team foul on Lebanon. Hall will shoot two. That foul was on
They foul on Breeding.
Breeding,
Call
yeah.
that one on Breeding.
Right.
And Hall up and good.
18 fouls on Lebanon, only 3 on Patrick Henry here in the second half. 2:14 to go in the game.
That's 8 in a row for Hall from the free throw line.
74-54. Here comes Hertig. They try to double him in the backcourt, and that doesn't work. He gets it across easily. Bounces it to Tatum on the right wing. Tatum for three, no good off of the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Klein. Klein ahead to Adair. Adair to Hall. Hall down the lane. Steps inside, scoops one up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Hall comes away with it to Jackson, outside to Klein. Back to the left wing to Adair. Adair for a long three, good. His second long rainbow three. 74-57. Adair still hustling all over the court. Lambert gets it on the left wing from Hertig. Lambert takes it all the way down on the baseline, loses control of it, goes out of bounds. I think he just lost it himself. Lambert's going to leave now, and Patrick into the game for Lebanon. What's the Patrick boy's first name?
Damon, I believe.
What?
I'm
not sure either.
I know it. I'll have to check it.
Patrick Henry comes the other way with it. Get Blevins. Blevins down the baseline. Gets a little too far behind the board. Shot won't go, but he picks up a rebound in the lane. Puts it up and in good off of the glass. Now steal by Jackson. Taking it away from Breeding. Gets it to Blevins again, and he lays it in good up over the rim again. It's 74-61. Hurtig gets by everybody and gets it to Paul Music. Paul down in the lane to Tatum. Tatum drives the lane, and he's called for a foul. Offensive fouls. He drove right into one of the Patrick Henry players and knocked him over. He's still got a little football in him, I believe, John.
If I was guarding him, I'd move out of the way.
I believe I would too. Steal by Hurtig. Ahead to Breeding, and Breeding charges into Jackson, and he's called for the foul. Looked like Breeding pulled up that time. I think it might have been a flop. It looked like he kept going. He stopped, I thought. Now here comes Blevins, pulls up for a long three. No good. Rebound grabbed by Breeding. He looks like he's fouled, and he brings it up side court. And got bumped coming up after he's fouled down there before on the rebound. Got bumped coming up side court right in front of us here, and they don't call it. He stepped on the side court, and they're going to give it back to Patrick Henry here right in front of us. 36 seconds left in the ball game. Lebanon leads at 74-61.
All right, a reminder, we'll be back out here on Friday night as hosting comes calling on the Pioneers. Pioneers' final home game of the season, and we'll have that action on ARC TV. Also, we'll have it on WXLZ.
Assuming that game, that won't be an early game. That'll be one of those quads.
No, I'd say that they'll start playing at 4 o'clock. Probably about 7 o'clock, we'll get the varsity game underway. It might be a little later than that.
Probably a little later.
It just depends on how long these games take. But anyway, come on out and watch these kids play if you can. If you can't, tune us in.
Lebanon comes back with Tatum, Patrick, Hurtig, Breeding, and Vincel on the court. None of the starters are out there. 36 seconds to go, 74-61 Lebanon lead. Jackson inbounds for Patrick Henry. Gets it to Adair's three-pointer tip, no good. Missed everything, and Lebanon gets a rebound. Get it ahead to Breeding, and Breeding across the timeline to Tatum. Tatum drives inside. A lot of contact. Down goes Jackson again, and this time the call's on Jackson. Tatum had a shoulder by him that time.
That's a non-shooter, though.
So that foul's his second on Jackson with 21 seconds to go. Patrick inbounds out to Tatum on the left wing. They're looking for Patrick to get a shot, but he can't get it out of the corner. Now he gets one, puts up a shot out of the corner. No good. Crowd wanted that one to go. Hall with the rebound. He dribbles it up. Trying to cut off by Breeding. Kicks it back outside to Jackson. Jackson to Klein to Adair for a three right at the buzzer. And that one's good. That brings the score to 74-64 as Patrick Henry made a comeback with Lebanon playing a lot of subs in that fourth period. Final score, Lebanon 74, Patrick Henry 64, and a back and forth battle here up and down the court. And quite a few turnovers, but pretty entertaining ball game as well. Hall had a good game for Patrick Henry. We'll be back in a moment with final comments, and Jamie will wrap things up. You're listening to high school basketball. It looked like football there at the end of the quarter. High school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ.
74-64 against the visiting Patrick Henry Rebels. These two teams will square off again, I think, next Tuesday night over in Glade Spring or at Patrick Henry High School. Should be another pretty good game. Big second half, though, for Patrick Henry. The Pioneers were up 48-21 at the half, and Patrick Henry ended up scoring what looked like 43 points there in the second half. Of course, Coach Potts substituted liberally, and that probably is also a factor. 3 players in double figures for Patrick Henry. Jake Hall ended up with 22 points, made 8 out of 8 from the free throw line. Dalton Blevins Hamilton Adair ended up with 15 points. He hit 17 points as he hit 5 threes. Also in double figures was Dalton Blevins with 10 points. 6 points each for Cade Gobble and Bobby Klein, and 2 points from Colin Gobble for their total of 64. Patrick Henry with 21 turnovers for the night, as the Pioneers did force a number of turnovers. 5 players in double figures for the Pioneers. Andy Lambert led the pack with 18 points. Close behind was Kenton Keene there with 13 points. 12 points for Mike Reese, and Brody West ended up with 10, as did Hunter Music. So 5 players in double figures for the Pioneers. 2 points from Paul Vensel. Eli Breeding hit a 3. Ty Tatum and Patrick both played but failed to score. Pioneers ended up with a dozen turnovers. They didn't get very many at all there in the second half. Okay, our final score here, 74-64. The Pioneers winners over Patrick Henry. We'll have Holston and Lebanon on Friday night. Don't forget to tune us in. Anyway, for Madison back at the station, for Ernie Binko on the video for ARC TV, Merle Allen, I'm Jamie Farley, wishing everyone a good evening. Hope you enjoyed the game. This has been a sports presentation of WXLZ.